Hi dancers, let's go and proceed with the weights section of the Enhanced Fitness program. You can do this seated or you can do it standing. I'm going to do it 2 times through. So if you want, you can just do one arm one side, and on the repeat you can do the other arm. I'm going to demonstrate with both arms. So start with your feet parallel, pulling up through the abs, lifting the chest, and then make sure your chin is level, not sticking out. Good, beautiful posture. We're going to take the arms to the front and stop just below shoulder level and bring them down. And lift and down. We're going to take 10 of them. We're going to lower slower because that's where you get the most benefit, is when you are lowering. Good, this is 5 and 6. Lower slower, lift. I don't always count so well, so if it's not exactly 10, don't sue me. Good. And relax. Okay, our next exercise, our arms are coming straight up our sides and our elbows are coming to the back. Here we go. We've got lift and down. Keep the shoulders down, squeezing the shoulder blades in the back. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on my arms, these are wrist cuffs. You can wear wrist cuffs if you wish. They're safer than weights because you don't have to grab them with your hands. So if you have arthritis in your hands, not a problem. And you just strap them on your wrist. These are huge because these are actually ankle weights as well. But it's just to demonstrate that you can do it with weights. The first time you do these exercises, try them without weights, and then you may only want to use 1 or 2 pounds if you have adjustable weights. Last one. Good, nice work. Facing the palms forward, we're going to now lift to the front. So I'm just using my biceps. Think of Popeye. Good. Lift, lower, slower, because that's where you really get the work. And if you send your attention to your bicep muscle, that's the muscle in the front of your upper arm, it will work harder. Just visualizing it contracting and releasing is very helpful. So 3 more. Squeeze, release slowly. I also like this idea that we get there just for a fraction of a second and down, as if to say, yeah, I did that. Good, and relax. The last exercise for our arms, we take our elbows back, drop the shoulders, elbows are behind, and just extend the lower arm. And in. Extend. And in. This is for your tricep muscle, which is in the back of your upper arm. Extend and in. Extend and in. And all of these exercises are safe if you have osteoporosis or arthritis. They've been tailored especially for you from the University of Washington. This is a program called Enhanced Fitness. Good, last one. Nice. Let's do the whole section again. First of all, take a deep breath in. Good. Drop the shoulders. Knees nice and loose, feet are parallel, pulling up in the abs, chest high, chin in, lifting to the front, lower, down, and lift. Good, and lift, and down. Dropping the shoulder blades down your back every single time you lift the arms. So feel your shoulder blades dropping down your back. Try and be aware of them, even if you can't see them. And lift. 3 more like that. Lift just below shoulder height. If you have any shoulder issues, you can always make this much lower. You can tailor anything to suit yourself. Okay, relax for a minute. Let's take straight up the side. Elbows coming to the back. Keeping the shoulders down. You can even think of the shoulders squeezing together behind. Squeeze and down. It's like you're pulling your pants up. I tell you, this is a really important motion. If you couldn't pull your pants up, you'd be in trouble. And pull up, and down, and pull up. When I broke my arm, it was really hard to pull my pants up. So I was glad I had done these exercises. And I think that might be 10. Let's do 1 more just for safety. Good, okay. With the palms facing forward, biceps. Lift, lower, slower. Lift, lower, slower. Lift, and lower. Good. This is 4. Really squeezing those biceps. Think of them getting stronger. And this is an exercise you can do 3 times a week. Enhanced Fitness was designed to be done 3 times a week. You do the cardio portion first with all the dances, whatever dances you feel like, about 20 to 25 minutes of dances, and then you add in the weights and the stretches, which we're going to do next. Let's take 2 more like this. Lift and down, and lift and down. Good. And last one, elbows to the back, drop the shoulders, extend and in, extend and in, extend. Good. Sometimes I get so bored of counting, I count in different languages. I think I'm up to about 12 different languages at this stage. So my class always enjoy that. There we go. And sometimes they help me count. That's very useful because I get tired of the sound of my own voice counting. That's 8. Let's take 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Take a deep breath. Let's get our chair, and we're going to put our weights on our ankles. As I said before, if this is the first time you're doing this, then you do not want to use weights. But if you're comfortable using weights, you can start going up by about a half a pound each time. Get yourself some adjustable weights. You can buy them on Amazon. They're not that expensive. And you simply strap them on around your ankle. You can get 2-pound weights for each ankle, and they only cost about $14 or $15, but they're not adjustable. So it's entirely what you would like to work with. And there's no harm at all working with no weight at all. That's also okay. This workout is showing you how to do all the weights if you're able to stand. In a separate video, I'll show you how to do all the weights if you're in a chair. Alrighty, so let's start with the right leg. Extend the knee up, lower, slower. Lift and lower. And 3. And we're working the big muscle on the front of the thigh. That's the quadricep. It's called the quadricep because it's got 4 portions to the muscle. Good. There'll be a quiz later. And lift and down. 2 more like that. Lift. So it's not a kick, it's just a lift. And if it hurts your knee in any way, it doesn't have to come all the way up. It's just about lifting somewhat. You can stop below horizontal. Other leg. Lift and lower. And lift. You might want to think about your posture while you're here. Are you pulling up nice and tall? No leaning on the back of the chair. Sit up nice and tall. Hold in those abs. Lift the chest. Make sure the chin is level. Good. Lifting. Lower, slower. Lift. Lower, slower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And last one coming up. Good. All right, let's stand ourselves up. Come behind your chair so you can hold on to it. Okay, let's do our hamstring exercises. We're going to stand behind our chair for this one. And we're just going to lift the hamstring. This is 1, 2. This is your hamstring in the back of your thigh. 3. Slowly lower. 4. Lower, slower. 5. Slow. Good. So make sure you're not rushing. That's really the important message here. And we're pulling up tall, holding up our abs, lifting your chest, keeping your chin level. 8. Good. 9. 10. Change legs. Make sure you're breathing. Left leg. Good. 2. 3. You can, of course, do this without holding the chair if you're comfortable. You decide. I like you to at least have a chair nearby in case you lose your balance. Have something, a counter, a chair, something that's just the right height. 2 more. Trying to keep our knees near each other. Last one. Good. Okay. All right, we're going to lift the leg to the side. It only needs to clear the floor. It does not need to be high. And I want you to reach out through the heel. The toe might even be pointed in a bit. The foot is flexed. Do not turn the leg out. It uses a different muscle. We want you to use these little glutes up here. They're small muscles, but very important. Lift, lifting, and lift. No tick-tocks, getting taller and taller. Don't tick-tock the body. Pull up nice and tall. Let's try the other side. So lift and lower. Lift. Try not to sway too much side to side. You really want to work those core muscles. Good. Lifting, lifting through the heel. You should be able to feel it here in the glutes. It's not in the hip flexor in the front, it's in the back. Good. Let's take 2 more like that. Pulling up nice and tall through the spine. You want to get taller each time. Last one. Good. Nice work. Let's take it to the back now. Straight leg to the back. Again, doesn't have to be high. It's about squeezing that glute. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Up. Good. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Other side, reaching out through the heel. I want you to get taller each time, like someone's pulling up on your head each time. Legs going out and out. 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. Good. Now, holding that chair for balance, we're going to be rising up on our toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more for luck. Beautiful. Also, if you hold your chair, lift up. Go back on the heels. Lift up the toes. Lift and lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Grab your chair. We're going to do 30 seconds, stand and sit. Ready? Okay, I'm just going to time this for you. On your marks, get set, go. Cross the arms, standing all the way up. Make sure your feet are parallel. Bring the hips up all the way each time. Head up, chin level. Use the abs. Oh, so much to think about. Good. Up. And up. And up. And up. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Keep going as fast or as slow as you're comfortable with. And relax. Good. We're going to do the legs one more time again. Just going to change my music. Alrighty. Let's start from the beginning with our legs again. Here we go. Alright. We're taking a lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Good. Cinq, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. I know my accent's awful. 4, 5, 6. You don't have to lift your fingers, I'm just counting for you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Standing up, coming to the back of your chair, and holding on. Hamstring lifts. Ready? Holding the abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. I'm going to move the chair just so I don't kick it. To the side, lifting through the heel. אחד, שניים, שלוש, ארבע, חמש, שש, שבע, שמונה, תשע, 10. Other side. 10, 9. Getting taller. 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breath in. I like to take the hips wide and take a little circle here. It's quite tiring, that exercise on the hips, if you have weights on. You don't need to work with weights. And you only need to do one set. If it's too tiring for you, start with one set. And you can always work up to 2 sets. All right, here we go. Let's reach out through the foot and down. Just straight to the back. Back and down. You want to get a little taller each time. And reach that heel away like you're trying to reach to something. Like it's trying to reach to the chair. And reach. And reach. And reach. 2 more of them. Reach. Good. Change legs. Get a little bit taller through the abs. Lift the chest. Out through the heel. Reaching through the heel. Head reaching up to the ceiling. Nice work, dancers. Good. This is going to make you really strong. It helps with all kinds of things. Stepping over the cat. Not tripping on the dog. Let's take 2 more. Good. There we go. Now we'll hold on to something tight and we're going to do our heel raises. Yeah, coming up on our toes. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then the opposite way, lifting the toes. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. What's next? October, November, December. Good. Let's sit ourselves down and do 30 seconds stand and sit. If you're too tired, you can skip this part and just go straight to the end of the video. Go straight onto your stretches. Here we go. 30 seconds. Okay, cross the hands and stand and sit. And stand and sit. You go as fast or as slow as you can. Do watch the feet. No feet turned out. You can hurt your knees if you do that. So you want to keep your knees over your toes as you stand and sit. Good. And reaching up with the head. It's like the top of the head is trying to reach to the ceiling. And up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. And up, almost there. 2, 1, we're done. Good job. Take the weights off and then go on to the stretch section of the program. It's very short. It'll finish the class for you.